everybody, I'm Alex Wink Ink Michael, the company man, the numbers guy, calculating, methodical, intentional. You all the taglines. It's Monday. There's something about Mondays that make me really mad in the thumbnails. No, that's not true. It's great to see everybody. Thank you so much for coming back for another comic book unboxing video from our favorite company. I'm chasing grails. That's all I'm doing with these guys. I cannot help myself. I've told you numerous times, yet you keep coming back and enabling me to do this. So here we go again. We have got another Torpedo Comics. That's right, Torpedo. Very, very aptly and wisely named, I must say. What's in the box? $100. This is like, I guess we'll call it a giant size X-Men comic book mystery box. So, you know the drill. Torpedo has just continued to drop box after box after box. Most of them sell out. They don't sell out as quick as they used to, obviously. But they do sell out for the most part, and the game is the same every single time. You offer a box between $25 and $100. You offer a quantity between maybe 50 to 300 boxes, and you tease everybody with one major grail in them. And that's the Torpedo Comics game. That's what they do, and it works. It works pretty well. Very few of the boxes haven't sold out or took forever to sell out. Like the Bill Sienkiewicz box from Christmas sat on their website forever. It never really sold out. I think they just marked it sold out and was like, let's just get these things out. Interestingly enough, at the time of making this video, there is a Hulk 181 box where you have a chance to win, I believe, like an 8.0 Hulk 181 that hasn't sold out. But they had 300 boxes at $100 each. And the issue that they have with these is they don't really tease any other hits. Now, I think that there probably are other things that go in the box, but Torpedo, I doubt you're watching these videos. I don't know why you would be, but put some other stuff. You used to tease a lot of other little hits that you could get. You build those boxes up, bolster them. Now, I'm assuming that Hulk 181 box, given the recent sales of those books, is probably going to sell out, because now all of a sudden it has become a tremendous value to buy basically a raffle ticket, which we've talked about numerous times with these boxes, to have a chance to win a big book. Now, a 1 in 300 chance is not a very good chance, but with this one, what we have today with the what's in the box, I believe this was 100 boxes. So 100 boxes, $100, grand prize, giant size X-Men in a beautiful 8.5. I would absolutely love to have that book. I mean, you're talking about blue chip keys here that, man, I mean, it's a pinnacle of a collection. I mean, those things are what it's all about. So it's hard to not take a shot at these boxes anymore. I mean, especially with the prices of these keys going absolutely to the moon. I mean, you talk about insane pricing, and I've talked a little bit about it and touched upon it a little bit about new money entering the comic book market. But you can't reprint a giant size X-Men. At least not an original. So you can't remake them is probably a better term. So that's what we're seeing here is as you get more people in this hobby, the side effect or the, downside, upside, whatever you want to say, is you're going to get more demand. And as we get more demand, the price of these books is going through the roof. And as more people watch these Marvel movies and they watch these DC movies, the more excitement that builds around comics as comics becomes more accessible as a hobby, blah, 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 blah. You get it. The company man droning on with more business talk, but that's not why we're here. As the corporate stooge, I'm here for one thing. We're going to open up this box. So, without further delay, let's get into the giant size X-Men Torpedo Comics $100 comic book mystery box. So, I have, it's kind of funny because I feel like I've kind of like lost hope because I've actually won a grand prize out of one of these boxes. It just wasn't anything that I was super, super interested in. But nonetheless, I just am like, what are the odds that I could get it a second time? But I will say, and I think a lot of you have noticed in the comments as well, that these have started to improve pretty drastically as time has gone on, as far as just what they put in here to try to get you value. I think they guarantee you like a retail value, like, oh, hey, you spend 100, you get 200 in retail, but it ends up being like 60 bucks. But here lately, they've had some pretty decent stuff in them. So I opened the box up, trying not to look at the lid, and I see this card. Oh, man, you about to saw. I would have uploaded it. If I would have gotten out of the hospital after a heart attack, I would have uploaded it. They tricked me. That's dirty, Torpedo, but at least they're telling you what box you get, because if you order multiples of these, you have no clue what they're tethered to. So in here is a card, because they don't put the slab in the box. They put a picture of a card of saying what the box is. Pretty tricky. I like it. I like it. Nice touch, because I didn't want to see it. I'm like, oh, there's a card. So we're going to save the box top for last, because when I won the GP, and I still have no idea if this is how it is, but when I won the GP, the picture is taped to the top of this lid, is what they did last time. Now, I haven't seen anybody open them or win a GP. You got some Torpedo Comics bubble wrap here and some paper. So we got to cut this free of this bubble wrap nightmare. But either way, I haven't seen any. I don't know if they've changed that or not, what I'm trying to say. Let me see if I can cut this bad boy free of this bubble wrap. They wrap these up really well. These are packaged well. I think you probably get around a dozen books, if I remember correctly. But, you know, we'll have to see. I don't know. But at the end, we'll look at the lid so I can get my picture of my giant-size X-Men that belongs in the boardroom right next to the CEO's chair. Might even put that in my chair. I would do that. Listen, Torpedo. I would let the giant-size X-Men sit in the boardroom executive suite right in my chair. I'd move for it. I'd sit on the floor if I got it. Just saying. So let's get this bad boy started. So we're going to start from the back, work our way up. We got a good amount of books here, maybe 10. So right out of the gate here, we've got Man-Wolf. Okay, Marvel Premiere featuring Man-Wolf. We got $8 on this, but still, it's always cool to get something old. That's 35 cents. I like that, you know. I like getting this older Bronze Age type stuff. That's kind of my jam right now. I'm really into it. They also write the grades on the back of most of them. So they got this at a 7.5, and their grading is decent. I've heard mixed reviews, like where if you get it out, it wasn't what they said. So they've got an 8.0, very fine on this, and I'll take this all day long. King Size Annual Fantastic Four. This is number 13, I believe. Yeah, 13, $10 price tag. I think that's reasonable. I don't know that it would fetch that. I don't know like what the eBay last sold is on that, but Fantastic Four anything is kind of heating up a little bit. Like I said, an 8.0, very fine, not bad. They got this one at an 8.5. Okay, we got Cable and Deadpool. This is kind of a really neat cover. Who did this? Scotty Young, it looks like, yeah. So it's an 8.5, very fine plus. What do they got on that? 12? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's 12, but still not bad. Next up, and it looks like we are building to the higher price point, so I got to remember that. Open these from the back. But we've got a Moon Knight number 6, 50 cents. It looks like a second print. It's got the diamond. That's a really nice cover, too. Anything Moon Knight is great. I absolutely love Moon Knight. Another blue chip key right there, that first Moon Knight. Man, I want that bad. 7.5, very fine minus. Like, I'm looking at like my top 3 list acquisitions for 2021 for the boardroom, and boy, oh boy, they are getting pricey. Nice. Okay, G.I. Joe number 26. What is this? At last, the strangest secret of all. A really cool cover. Busy, colorful. Got that at an 8.5, very fine plus. They got a $20 price tag on that, so I'm not too. I mean, that's not bad. I don't think it's $20, but still, it's not bad. Okay, first modern one. We got a Virgin variant. Really great cover. You got a little storm going on here. I don't know. I mean, they got 25 on a Virgin variant. That's probably pretty reasonable, even though it's probably worth, I don't know, 10. Yeah, it just depends on what it is, but not a bad cover for a Virgin variant. So got a good mix here, modern and some Bronze Age. And, oh, here's another modern. Here comes the Venom dump, but it's a good covering at least. You got to love this. A Tyler Kirkham, 27. I love this cover here. $25. Venom 27, right? Yeah. Right there. Variant edition. Love that. Just run. I love that character, man. He just didn't do anything. So it stinks. What a cool character design, but nothing. Next up here, we have World of Warcraft number 1. Wow. $25 black and white with the logo colored. That is awesome. Okay, it's a second print. I was like, man, that's pretty good. 9.0, very fine to near mint. They have it somewhere in there. That's pretty cool. I like that. I definitely, Company Man definitely had a little partaking in WoW. Definitely played a little bit of World of Warcraft back in the day. Who didn't? I bet a lot of people did, but let me know. Thor, God of Thunder. This is awesome. Number 3. They've got $30 on it. They've got an 8.0. Very fine. Very cool. Okay, so we got one book left in here, and we'll see. So again, I I don't know, it's a random box, you know, but I mean, I know you can always make the argument, look, go out and buy a $100 key, go buy you 2 keys, get 2 big things you want. And that is a fair argument to make for sure, but to have a shot at a bigger book, that's the big thing for me. And especially now, as these books get really priced into the stratosphere, there's some value there. I think you have to assign a dollar amount, and I don't know what that is, but to the chance of getting a bigger book. I think it's fair. So last up, oh wow. Well, that is awesome. We got Star Wars #4. This is a sketch variant. Dark Horse Comics. Boy, Vader and Leia. Sorry, I'm just sitting here staring at it. That's pretty awesome. I'm not usually a big fan of black and white. I almost feel like it should be opposite. I think I have said that before, but I feel like you should pay more for the color. But when it's like a pencil sketch like that, I'm kind of in on that. I kind of like that. So that's not too bad at all. So they got $40 in retail on that. Honestly, I have no idea what the value is there. But that is our normal box here, except for the giant size X-Men picture that is going to be inside this box on the lid. Now I'm going to show you first, and you know the drill. If somehow you all don't manifest this picture on this lid right here through goodwill and thoughts, everybody here is fired. So let's see. Oh, God. I don't know why. You get that little jitter, you know? You get a little... Oh, man. And I don't even know why, because it's like you're just getting ready to be let down. Tell me, is it on there? 3, 2, 1. It's not, is it? You better hope it is. Guys! Oh, we got nothing. There you go. There's the box, everybody. Looks like we're doing a little bit of corporate cleaning today. Dusting up the boardroom. Dusting everybody. Better luck next time, but seriously, what I say means obviously nothing. Let me know in the comments below what you all think. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. Be on the lookout for some different things coming on here. It has come to my attention that for some reason, I don't know why, you all may care about more of what I do other than just unboxings. I don't know why. I don't even know why you watch the unboxings. What are you doing here? But, so we may see some different content on the channel. Again, I strategically left some of those spots open during the week just to see how much more diverse we could make this channel, really carry it into not a different sector, but in something that's a little bit different for me. But I think it's something you all will enjoy. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe not too soon, but as I kind of ease back into this, definitely be on the lookout. I want to take this thing way, way further. We're going to support more channels. We're going to support our amazing community and a lot of you that whatever you're doing, you don't have to have a YouTube channel. If you have a passion, you have something you're working on, you're an artist, you're something creative, just get out there and do it. Knock it out. And that's what I say. It's Monday right now, so a little bit of motivation from the boardroom. You know what I like to do on Monday? I wake up just angry, and I shoot awake. I don't have an alarm clock ever. I wake up just absolutely raring to go. I can't help myself, and I'm telling you, that is the key to Mondays, but you wake up and you get ready to punch it right in the mouth. That's exactly how you do. You take it by storm, and we do it in morsels, small little bits, 1 square foot at a time, 1 piece at a time, 1 email at a time, 1 text message at a time, whatever it takes, 1 piece, 1 brick, whatever it is that you do, manufacturing, food, it doesn't matter, 1 at a time and rapidly with top-level production. That's what we're talking about, and you just continue to grit your teeth and grind. But that's enough from me. Let's hear from you. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you think about really anything. You know me, I respond to every comment. Now, it's getting a little tricky, too. YouTube's trying to mess with me a little bit, and it's not showing me everything you guys post, but I'm definitely committed to responding to all your comments, and, you know, good, bad, and different. Thank you all for taking the time to leave them. Check me out on social media. Winking, W1NK, INC. That's it for this one, and I will see you all on the next one.